3 ways to say oh like a pro.
Oh! 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 Oh!
She's a faker and a user and a user. Citizens of the Reject Nation. You caught on.
Yeah.
Have you caught on? Let me just untangled my hair here.
There you go.
It would just be untangled, but I said untangled because we're watching Tangled.
Yeah.
This is a movie that I'm shocked I've missed.
Same. I haven't seen it. Yeah.
But is that common for you or not common for you? I feel like you hadn't seen Ratatouille, so I think you're missing animated movies, and so am I. But I tend to like the princesses.
Sure. No, I get that. I do watch a lot of animated, just surprisingly not this
Missed this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's little John. How you doing today other than excited for Tangled?
I am kind of self-conscious about if I smell like egg.
I know. We won't tell you why, but both John and I, not just figuratively, but literally, are covered in egg right now.
Yeah.
I'm feeling very sticky. And
Sure.
if you want to know more, you'll have to go to our social media. And that's what we'll say about that. It's been an entanglement.
Oh! Keep it coming.
Should I or should I quit while I'm behind? Well, okay. I understand you're self-conscious about smelling like egg. At least I do too.
But yeah.
Other than that,
I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm excited to watch this just because I'm talking hair. No, I'm doing well. I'm excited to watch with you. How are you?
I'm doing
Other than
great.
egg.
I'm excited to add this to my movies that I've seen list.
There you go.
You know, like this is one that is referenced all the time. I have long hair, and that's all I know. I think this is a Rapunzel type story.
Right? Is it a parody? No, right? It's
I don't know. I really don't know much about it other than I see her hair.
Yes.
In my mind. And now we'll know more about the movie because we're going to watch it in 3, 2.
Do you know the cast too?
No idea, do you?
Mandy Moore and
the story of how I died.
Zachary Levi.
This is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Truth is, it isn't even mine. This is the story of a girl, Rapunzel.
Okay.
And it starts with the sun.
I hosted a thing for Big Brother, Big Sister with him.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
This was a long time ago.
And from this small drop of sun grew a magic golden flower. It had the ability to heal the sick.
Interesting.
Oh, you see that old woman over there? You might want to remember her. She's kind of important.
I'm going to remember her then. Thank you for letting us know.
No exposition.
And a hop, skip, and a boat ride away, there grew a kingdom. The kingdom was ruled by a beloved king and queen. And the queen, well, she was about to have a baby.
This is Zachary Levi?
But she got sick. She was running out of time. And that's when people usually start to look for a miracle.
Okay.
Or in this case, a magic golden flower. I told you she'd be important.
Oh my God, she came back very quick.
Yeah.
Peter, that just happened 10 minutes ago.
This woman, Mother Gothel, hoarded its healing power and used it to keep herself
Mother
young
Gothel.
for hundreds of years.
Oh, that's Catherine Hahn. Because she's now Mother Gothel in the live action as well.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And all she had to do was sing a special song.
Flower, gleam, and glow.
So she's also voicing?
I don't know about Yeah, I think so. I know she's the voice. I just don't know about the musical voice.
Gotcha. Is this
All right,
part
you
of
get
the
gist. She sings to it, she turns young. Creepy,
Oh.
right?
Ooh.
Rapunzel lore? I didn't know. It had to
No.
do with a plant.
No, I guess this is its own thing. Or at least not that I know of.
Right.
We found it!
Oh, she's pissed.
Well, yeah, she...
The magic of the golden flower
that thing over.
healed the queen. A healthy baby girl, a princess was born.
Cool.
I'll give you a hint. That's Rapunzel. To celebrate her birth, the king and queen launched a flying lantern into the sky.
Cool.
Oh, those are always so pretty. I
Yeah.
love when people do that.
And for that one moment, everything was perfect.
Until.
And then that moment ended.
Uh-huh. Always does.
Let your power shine. Make the clock ring.
Oh, when she cuts it. Oh.
Gothel broke into the castle, stole the child, and just like that, gone.
She took the whole ass baby?
Dude, what the?
For deep within the forest, in a hidden tower, Gothel raised the child as her own.
Oh, that's psycho.
Why can't I go outside?
The outside world is a dangerous place. You must stay here. Do you understand, Flower?
Yes, Mommy.
That sucks.
But the walls of that tower could not hide everything.
Holy crap.
Each year on her birthday, the king and queen release thousands of lanterns into the sky
Aw.
in hope that one day their lost princess would return.
I wonder if she remembers
Yeah.
in like her soul somewhere.
The lanterns being floating.
Obviously, she called her mommy and she was so young she wouldn't
Yeah.
remember, but
Cool.
Well, I guess Pascal's not hiding out here. Gotcha! How about 23 out of 45? Well, what do you want to do? I don't think so. I like it in here, and so do you. Oh, come on, Pascal. It's not so bad in there.
Pedro Pascal.
Imagine. That's the voice. Holy crap. I know it was long, but damn.
Oh my God. Oh, it is a musical.
I guess so, yeah. Makes a lot of sense. That's why I get Mandy Moore.
I'll add a few new paintings to my gallery.
Cool.
Then after lunch, it's puzzles and darts and baking.
Regiment. Okay.
Yeah, well, when you're stuck inside all day,
Yeah.
When will my life begin?
it would be so much more tangled than that, even if she tried to brush it.
For real.
How'd she go to the bathroom?
Cool.
Is it? I wonder, are they on a rescue mission?
No,
or...
no, they're probably stealing something.
Cool, bad guy.
I guess the slide was cool.
Come on. Hold on. Yep. I'm used to it. Guys, I want a castle.
We do this job. You can buy your own castle.
And so he's the narrator?
I guess so, yeah. Mission Impossible.
Oh, hay fever?
Why'd you... What?
Wait!
Cocky.
Can't you picture me in a castle of my own? Because I certainly can.
You literally didn't need to run if you just kept your mouth shut.
Yes, I know.
I'm finally gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her.
Oh.
I'm not getting any younger down here.
Yeah.
Mother.
I'm not getting younger down here. She means that literally.
Literally.
Yeah. Give me your hair so I can be young.
Does it take anything away from her?
I don't know. It seems like not
Yeah,
so
right?
far. But maybe when you hit a certain age, because we seem to be doing a birthday theme.
How you manage to do that every single day without fail. It looks absolutely exhausting, darling.
Oh, it's nothing.
Then I don't know why it takes so long.
Oh,
Jeez Louise, relax, buddy.
So, Mother, as I was saying, tomorrow
Rapunzel, Mother's feeling a little run down. Would you sing for me, dear?
Of course, Mother.
oh my God.
Flower gleaming glow, let your power shine, make the clock reverse, bring back what once was mine. Feel it has been heard. So, Mother, earlier I was saying tomorrow is a pretty big day and you didn't really respond, so I'm just gonna tell you it's my birthday.
Yay.
I distinctly remember. Your birthday was last year.
That's the funny thing about birthdays.
Yeah.
They're kind of an annual thing.
She reads books. She knows.
I'm turning 18.
Wow.
What I really want for this birthday, actually what I wanted for quite a few birthdays now.
Okay, Rapunzel, please stop with the mumbling. I'm just teasing. You're adorable. I love you so much, darling.
Oh, she must feel so unheard.
I know.
Well, I was hoping you would take me to see the floating lights.
You mean the stars.
That's the thing. I've charted stars, and they're always constant. But these, they appear every year on my birthday.
Smart.
And I can't help but feel like they're meant for me.
Yeah, she's got that thing inside.
Guess I always knew this day was coming. Knew that soon you'd want to leave the nest. Soon, but
Sure.
not yet. But shh, trust me.
It's like she's almost nice,
I almost, yeah.
but her sarcasm combined with the fact that she kidnapped her
Right.
and is taking her energy.
Mother's right here. Mother will protect you. Darling, here's what I suggest. Mother knows best.
Very fun. This reminds me of old school musicals.
Yeah, yeah.
Rapunzel,
Yes?
don't ever ask to leave this tower.
Oh, good Lord.
Yes, Mother.
Damn, so obedient through manipulation. That sucks.
I love you very much, dear.
I love you more.
Do you think she actually loves her?
Rapunzel to the
No,
mom?
no.
Oh, the other way around? No, hell no.
She's a faker
Yeah.
and a user and abuser.
Mm-hmm.
See you in a bit, my flower.
I'll be here.
It's interesting though that she's like, but mom, you go out.
Yeah. Flynn Rider.
Wanted, dead or alive.
This is bad. This is very, very bad. This is really bad. They just can't get my nose right.
Stupid.
You guys look amazing.
Like, exactly.
Give me a boost, and I'll pull you up.
Ha ha ha.
No.
Give us the satchel first.
What? I can't believe that after all we've been through together, you don't trust me?
Now help us out, pretty boy.
Sorry.
You
My
take
hands
it
are
out of
full.
the satchel. Oh.
Oh, cool.
Wow, you
yeah, I
really
thought-
screwed them.
Yeah, I thought he took it out of the satchel. Yeah.
Retrieve that satchel at any cost. Yes, sir.
He took the whole satchel.
Yeah.
But is he a Robin Hood? Not seemingly.
Not. Yeah, I think he's
It's, Aladdin.
We got him now, Maximus.
Maximus.
Is Maximus the horse?
Yeah. Cool.
Whoa. Let's go, Maximus. Oh. Maximus is like, you're not my dude.
Forward.
Those eyes following the satchel. That's cool. Good lord.
Of course. Oh no, don't both go out there.
Oh, Maximus, relax. Dude.
Yeah, but Maximus is amazing at his job.
Yeah.
What's your plan now?
I know. Oh, don't hurt the animal, please.
They won't.
Oh, yeah, I hope not. Nah.
You've been watching too many horror movies. Imagine in this Disney animated movie.
They show it. Yes.
Parents would.
I know.
That's not like some Lion King off camera.
I know.
Stuff. That's not a
Right.
remember who you are moment.
Or like a Bambi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know.
Yeah, they do that. Not like that though.
Not like that, yeah. So far, the animal characters are cool. Pascal and Maximus. Cool. Let's fall into the story.
I was wondering when we were gonna merge. And he is a scoundrel, so
Yeah.
Alone at last.
good for you, girl. Strange man sneaks into your bed, you do knock
Dude.
him out.
Yeah. That would be extremely scary.
Do you think she even know? I guess from books that like men exist.
Remember in the song like Mother Knows Best, like there's the drawings that her mom.
She's like, my bad.
Yeah, with sharp teeth. Yeah. That sharp teeth came back, huh?
That's why the story was like, she's about to be 18.
Exactly.
Oh.
Oh my God.
She panicked.
Concussion after concussion.
You want to put him in your chest?
I know, yeah. What? There you go.
He's gonna fall right out.
Yeah, ow. And he's not waking up from all this movement. Ow.
Ow.
I've got a person in my closet.
That's true, girl.
Too weak to handle myself out there, huh, Mother? Well, tell that to my frying pan.
Ow. Satchel. Oh, is that the mother's crown?
Like her actual.
Her mother, yeah. Oh, Pascal. Oh.
That's funny. He's like, nah.
No, that's wrong.
Is she gonna tell her mom or no?
I don't think so.
I have a big surprise. I do too. My surprise is bigger.
I seriously doubt it.
I brought back parsnips. I'm going to make hazelnut soup for dinner.
Yes, that is as big.
There's something I want to tell you.
Oh, Rapunzel, you know I hate leaving you after a fight, especially when I've done absolutely nothing wrong.
Good Lord.
She is the worst
Yeah.
and hilarious.
Yeah.
You think think I'm not strong enough to handle myself out there.
I know you're not strong enough to handle yourself out there.
But if you just...
Rapunzel, we're done talking about this.
What an interesting villain.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Enough of the lights, Rapunzel! You are not leaving this tower!
Jeez.
Ever!
Ever? That's your ticket out then.
Great. Now I'm the bad guy.
Yep.
On this we agree. Me, you, and Mother.
I know what I want for my birthday now.
And what is that?
The paint made from the white shells you once brought me.
Good Lord.
Well, that is a very long trip, Rapunzel. Almost 3 days' time.
I just thought it was a better idea than the stars.
You sure you'll be all right on your own?
I know I'm safe as long as I'm here.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, what? Still a hug?
It's like hard to even call it Stockholm because she doesn't
Right.
even know.
I'll be back in 3 days' time. I love you very much, dear.
It's just nice that she's going to get the paint.
I guess so. Making that trip, yeah. Oh, it's like a weapon. That's so cool.
He's not in there. Oh, yes.
Oh. Ow. It's like a whip for her.
His camo is so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, what, Willie? Or something like that.
Struggling is pointless.
You tell him.
I know why you're here, and I'm not afraid of you.
She says from the shadows.
Who are you, and how did you find me?
When you say you know why he's here, what do you think he's here for?
Yeah.
I know not who you are, nor how I came to find you.
He has to put on.
But may I just say, hi.
Stupid.
She's like, what?
How you doing? The name's Flynn Rider.
Who else knows my location? Flynn Rider.
All right, Blondie.
Rapunzel.
Gesundheit. I was in a situation. I came across your tower. Oh no. Where is my satchel?
I've hidden it.
It's in that pot, isn't it?
Jeez.
He knocks him
Ow.
out because he knows where the satchel is.
Yeah.
Would you stop that?
Now it's hidden, where you'll never find it.
He's going to point it out.
What do you want with my hair?
Yeah, dude.
To
careful.
cut it?
What?
Oh, she thinks it's about her hair.
Listen, the only thing I want to do with your hair is to get out of it.
Yeah.
You don't want my hair?
Why on earth would I want your hair?
Right.
You're telling the truth?
Yes.
I know. I need someone to take me. I think he's telling the truth, too.
He's like, what?
I'm prepared to offer you a deal.
Deal?
Look this way. Do you know what these
The Muffin
are?
Man.
You mean the lantern thing they do for the princess?
I knew they weren't stars.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow evening, they will light the night sky. You will act as my guide, take me to these lanterns, and return me home safely.
That's funny. Return me home safely. But
Yeah. Literally taking her home.
Unfortunately, the kingdom and I aren't exactly simpatico at the moment, so I won't be taking you anywhere.
Tough guy.
Something brought you here, Flynn Rider. Call it what you will, fate, destiny.
A horse.
But trust me when I tell you this. You can tear this tower apart, but without my help, you will never find your precious satchel.
I take you to see the lanterns, bring you back home, and you'll give me back my satchel?
I promise.
Mm-hmm.
And when I promise something, I never, ever break that promise.
Huh.
All right, listen, I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice. Here comes the smolder.
Good Lord.
He's so annoying.
Fine, I'll take you to see the lanterns.
Really?
Ow.
You broke my smolder.
I never would have been able to say that this was Chris Pratt.
You coming, Blondie?
You're sure?
It's Zachary Levi.
Oh, sorry. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Zachary Levi.
I think I can bet money
so
on it.
Funny.
He's like Chris
I
Pratt.
picked two controversial people.
Look at it all, so big. Do I even dare?
I even told you about the Big Brother, Big Sister.
Yeah.
Here I go.
Shazam, Star-Lord.
Right.
Come on, girl, let's go. Live your life. It would be hard to travel with her hair.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, she's never touched the ground.
First time touching grass, or kind of.
It feels nice.
Yeah.
Just smell the grass, the dirt, just like I dreamed they'd be.
Oh, wow.
That's when my life began.
Wow, very Disney.
Yep, with the birds.
Yeah. Cool.
I can't believe I did this! Mother would be so furious. But that's okay. I mean, what she doesn't know won't kill her.
She's so used to talking to herself. All the emotions.
I am a despicable human being.
Don't you think he'd be asking, like, why
Yeah.
you've never been outside? And
Or does he just not want to talk? There
if he
we
brings
go.
back the princess, he's going to be in the good graces of the kingdom.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I can't help but notice you seem a little at war with yourself here. This is part of growing up. A little rebellion, a little adventure. That's
good point.
Healthy even. You're way overthinking this, trust me. Does your mother deserve it? No. Would this break her heart and crush her soul? Of course.
Break her heart?
In half.
Crush her soul?
Oh my God. What did he do to his own mom?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm letting you out of the deal.
What?
That's right. But don't thank me. Let's just turn around and get you home. Here's your pan, here's your frog. I get back my satchel, you get back a mother-daughter relationship based on mutual trust, and voila, we part ways as unlikely friends.
I thought he was doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Like a nice thing.
I am seeing those lanterns.
He's a
Oh, come
fool.
on! What is it gonna take for me to get my satchel back?
I will use this.
You know what it's going to take.
Is it ruffians? Thugs?
Aw.
Stay calm. It can probably smell fear.
Guess I'm just a little bit jumpy.
Probably be best if we avoid ruffians and thugs, though.
Generally speaking, yes.
We don't use ruffians enough.
I know.
Are you hungry? I know a great place for lunch.
Where?
Oh, don't you worry. You'll know it when you smell it.
Oh, Maximus.
Interesting horse movement.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Cool. Is that the mom? Oh, yeah.
A palace horse. Where's your rider?
Oh, shoot.
Rapunzel!
Oh. She really made those pieces go together like that?
Those, yeah.
Rapunzel! Let down your hair!
How could she even get up without her?
Yeah. Oh, there's a hidden door.
Does she find the satchel?
Is that the crown? It didn't break. With his bad nose. There was always a knife there?
The Snuggly Duckling. Don't want you scaring and giving up on this whole endeavor now, do we?
I do like ducklings.
Yay! Garçon! Your finest table, please.
Oh, sharp teeth.
Oh.
You smell that?
He wants her to want to go home.
That's a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Is there blood in your mustache? Goldie, look at this. Look at all the blood in his mustache.
Goldie.
Maybe we should get you home. Call it a day. You should be back in your tower.
Is this you?
Oh.
That reward's gonna buy me a new hook. I could use the money. What about me? I'm broke.
Oh, see, this is what happens when you try to do something mean.
Right. Cool.
Not the nose, not the nose, not the nose.
Ow.
Put him down!
She's doing what she thinks is right.
I don't know where I am, and I need him to take me to see the lanterns because I've been dreaming about them my entire life. Haven't any of you ever had a dream?
I had a dream once.
I was hoping for that.
Yeah.
I'm malicious, mean, and scary. My sneer could curdle dairy. I've always yearned to be a concert pianist.
Cool.
I really want to make a love connection.
Aww.
I'm a lover, not a fighter, because way down deep inside, I've got a dream.
I'm so glad this is a musical.
No, yeah, I thought
I can't
it
believe
was
I've
gonna
never
be.
heard these songs though.
No, yeah, I'm trying to think of like if I've been in Disneyland hearing this in the background or something.
I listen to Disney radio sometimes.
Just nothing's familiar.
Every passing hour, I'm so glad I left my tower.
Oh, there.
Oh no. What is she gonna do right now?
Nice. Yeah, cool number.
Where's Ryder? Where is he? I know he's in here somewhere.
Are they gonna protect him?
Oh, these guys.
Oh no. I didn't think they were coming back.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for everything.
I believe
So
this is
sweet.
the man you're looking for.
Got me.
You got me. They're beneath the floorboards.
Dang. Smart horse.
Make sure those boys don't get away.
Saw that coming.
I got a dream.
Where does that tunnel let out?
Knife. Didn't know you had that in you back there. That was pretty impressive.
I know.
It's nice to see her proud of herself.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Whoa, whoa, sorry, Blondie. I don't do backstory. Now, I know I'm not supposed to mention the hair.
Nope.
Or the mother. Frankly, I'm too scared to ask about the frog.
Chameleon?
Nuance.
I was gonna say, is that a frog?
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to see the lanterns so badly, why haven't you gone before?
Well,
She's clearly capable of handling herself.
Flynn?
Run!
Yeah, how do you...
She's carrying her hair.
Yeah.
What's crazy is she doesn't need him, and she doesn't know that.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
holding her back.
Exactly.
They're gonna use her hair to get free, I'm sure.
Here.
Cool. Cool. It's working.
Oh, Mama, I have got to get me one of these.
Yeah.
Oh, Maximus.
I feel like we can get Maximus on our side.
Yeah.
This is the strangest thing
I bet
No, you can.
kids probably loved that line.
Yeah.
How about 2 out of 3?
The twins.
You should see your faces.
Oh my God, pay
because
attention.
Dude, come on. Smart horse. Oh, cool.
Oh, whoa.
Jeez. That's kind of cool.
Not very sturdy structure.
Yeah. It's a damn.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, no.
Not Maximus.
Yeah.
Also, where's that water going to go to? It's giving problematic.
Right.
You have to make a raft out of your hair.
Yeah, her hair is supposed to be really strong, too, right? 'Cause
We've
it's-
seen it, like.
Yeah. Oh, the pan. Ah.
It's no use. I can't see anything.
She's going to solve this.
Yeah.
Hey, there's no point. It's pitch black down there.
Oh, she's going to use her hair to...
Yeah, I'm not sure what, but something.
This is all my fault.
I wonder if it glows like the
Yeah.
flower.
It does glow, remember? Like every time the mom brushes it. I'm just trying to remember how.
Yeah, but that's when her mom's taking power.
That's
from
right.
her.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
So sorry.
the cut.
Yeah.
My real name is Eugene Fitzherbert.
Eugene.
That's the first honest thing he said.
I have magic hair that glows when I sing.
Oh, that's why she
Yeah, that's what she thinks it is.
Flower gleam and glow.
No, that's really how her mom used it.
Yeah, but.
Follow the yellow brick road. Whoa.
Why did it stop glowing? Is it because she stopped singing, I guess?
Yeah.
Her hair glows.
We're alive. I'm alive.
I didn't see that coming.
Eugene,
The hair actually glows.
it doesn't just glow.
It heals? It makes people younger? What
Yeah,
did
yeah.
she say?
Are they going to work together?
I'll kill that rider. Cut him off with the kingdom.
Or she'll just follow him.
Yeah.
I hope they work together, though.
Stop acting like wild dogs chasing their tails and think for a moment.
Why are you guys fighting? Relax.
I was going to offer you something worth 1,000 crowns. Would have made you rich beyond belief, and that wasn't even the best part. Oh, well, c'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
What's the best part?
It comes with revenge on Flynn Rider.
Yeah, there we go.
So, you're being strangely cryptic as you wrap your magic hair around my injured hand?
Don't freak out. Flower, gleam and glow. Let your power shine.
It's giving a little bit of Little Mermaid with
Yeah.
the voice. Heart.
Oh, he's my favorite character so far. That's a trip. That's freaking dope.
Please don't freak out.
She already said that.
I know, yeah.
Be cool.
Mother says when I was a baby, people tried to cut it. They wanted to take it for themselves. Once it's cut, it turns brown and loses its power.
That was your mother who did that, dude.
That's why I never left.
And you're still gonna go back?
No, it's complicated.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Eugene Fitzherbert, huh?
I'll spare you the sob story of poor orphan Eugene Fitzherbert. That's a little bit of a downer.
Okay.
I want it. She likes stories.
There was this book. It's the Tales of Flanagan Rider. Swashbuckling rogue, richest man alive, not bad with the ladies either. Not that he'd ever brag about it, of course.
Was he a thief too?
Well, no. Actually, he had enough money to do anything that he wanted to do. He could go anywhere that he wanted to go. You can't tell anyone. It could ruin my whole reputation.
We wouldn't want that.
Well, a fake reputation is all a man has.
For the record, I like Eugene Fitzherbert much better than Flynn Rider.
Then you'd be the first.
Oh. It was a nice moment. I'm scared he's going to really stab her in the back at
Yeah.
some point.
Whoa.
Well, I thought he'd never leave.
Oh, good lord.
Hello, dear.
But I
Yeah.
how did you find me?
I just listened for the sound of complete and utter betrayal and followed that.
Jeez.
I've been on this incredible journey and I've seen and learned so much. I even met someone.
Yes, the wanted thief. I'm so proud.
I think he likes me.
Oh, no.
Please, Rapunzel, that's demented.
Oh, my God.
Demented. Jeez, what an adjective.
Why would he like you? Come on now, really. Look at you. You'll think that he's impressed.
It's messed up.
Come with Mummy, Mother.
No.
Wow.
Rapunzel knows best. Rapunzel's so mature now.
This is such a great call.
This is why he's here. Don't let him deceive you. Give it to him what you see.
I will.
So if he's such a dreamboat, go and put him to the test.
Good point.
I mean, yes, but
Yeah.
Is there any chance that I'm gonna get super strength in my hand? Because I'm not gonna lie.
You all right?
Oh, sorry, yes.
where'd you put it?
Yeah, where'd he go?
Lost in thought, I guess.
I mean, because here's the thing. Superhuman good looks, I've always had them.
Shut up.
Never would brag about it, though.
Patience, boys.
She is smart.
All good things to those who wait.
She says a lot of things that
Yes.
are real.
Yes.
What a villain. It's not like Cruella or
Yeah.
Ursula. So yeah, she's. Oh.
What? Maximus? Yeah.
Well, I hope you're here to apologize.
No, put me down. Stop it. No. Let me go.
She's had to save him so many times.
Yeah.
Is it his whole leg? No. Oh my God. It was
That would have been gnarly.
I genuinely thought that he pulled his leg off.
Easy. That's it.
It's giving Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Are you all tired from chasing this bad man all over the place?
Excuse me?
Today is kind of the biggest day of my life. And the thing is,
Oh, yeah, she's 18 now.
I need you not to get him arrested. Just for 24 hours, and then you can chase each other to your heart's content, okay? And it's also my birthday, just so you know.
Oh, softy.
That's adorable.
Ooh. She has been in this outfit for a long time. It probably has quite the stench to it.
Yeah, for real. And how is her hair not like...
I know. But then again, it heals things.
Yeah.
This rope, so... So cute. Oh, yeah, she's got to braid it. Okay.
That's cool. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, as if. But yes, that's amazing. He does like her. Where's she keeping the crown?
I know, yeah. Where's the satchel?
Well, she threw the crown at her without the satchel, but...
No, right.
It's got to be under her dress or something.
It's for the last princess.
You big green eyes, come on. Crazy long hair for a baby. Oh, yeah, this is like the parade of lanterns or whatever. Cool.
Make out.
Aww.
Hey, Max.
Oh.
What? I bought them.
Did you?
Most of them.
Where are we going?
Well, best day of your life. I figure you should have a decent seat.
Oh.
That's romantic.
I've been looking out a window for 18 years. What if it's not everything I dreamed it would be?
Oh, that is tough, girl.
It will be.
And what if it is? What do I do then?
If you hurt her, we're coming for you, dude.
You get to go find a new dream.
Good point. Parents are still alive. Okay. Aww.
It's only been 18 years.
I know. Yeah, what am I thinking? Yeah.
But then again, when you have dead parents... Not only are they still alive, but still looking hot.
Yeah, like... Guess that's royalty.
Yeah, money always helps. I wouldn't know, but that's what I hear.
It's like a whole town thing.
Yeah, all the lanterns.
Yeah.
This is actually the origin story for Lanterns on HBO. This is where Jon Stewart comes from. To the very small section of the internet who understood that.
Yeah.
Much love.
Is the dad Hal Jordan?
Yes, and?
Outside looking in. All that.
Yeah, Mandy Moore is kicking ass.
And if that is Catherine Hahn, so is it.
You want to bet?
I think it is because I know she was cast as the live action.
Live action. I'll bet you right now. Let's shake it on camera.
You don't think it is her?
No, I don't think so.
The singing voice or speaking?
Both.
Okay. I don't know about the singing, but I know the speaking.
The speaking. Bet on camera.
You have a good handshake, dude.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, John. This is pretty. I feel like maybe I've heard this in the parks. Maybe when they do like their light shows.
Or like the parade, maybe?
Yeah. Is she going to give him the crown?
Now that I see you, that's cool.
I have something for you, too. I should have given it to you before, but I was just scared. And the thing is, I'm not scared anymore.
Oh, no.
I'm starting to.
Everything's going too well.
It's like we know we still have almost a half an hour left. There's just no way.
I'm where I'm
No.
meant to go. I knew last night.
Cool.
Now that I see you.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Is everything okay?
Huh? Oh, yes.
Is he scared if he stays with her, she'll get hurt or something?
Yeah. What's the?
Maybe he takes it because he wants to give it to them.
Yeah. Get rid of it.
There's just something I have to take care of.
Okay.
Oh no. What he doesn't know is they already had that. They just want revenge. He's so not coming back.
There
Just
you
throw it to
are.
them and then run.
I've been searching everywhere for you guys since we got separated. Hey, the sideburns are coming in nice. Anyhow, just wanted to say, I shouldn't have split. The crown is all yours. I'll miss you, but I think it's for the...
Yeah, check. You're 6, fool.
Holding out on us again? Rider?
Who's that voice?
We heard you found something much more valuable than a crown. We want her instead.
Oh.
I was starting to think you ran off with the crown and left me.
Not Flynn.
He did.
What? No.
See for yourself.
Eugene?
Is that a fake, like...
They have him, like, passed out there.
Yeah.
A crown for the girl with the magic hair. How much do you think someone would pay to stay young and healthy forever?
No. Please.
Her mom. Oh no.
Ow!
Oh, she's not used to it with the braid.
Yeah, she looks like the hero. What a setup.
Do you think they were in on it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, yeah.
Or she set them up.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
So I followed you, and I saw them attack you, and... Oh my, let's go before they come to...
She's a smart villain, so yeah, she like planned this all out. It also buys her trust. I told you so about like that guy's gonna run off with the crown.
She kind of sounds like Meryl Streep sometimes.
Yeah.
You were right about everything.
Who is that?
I'm telling you, it is Catherine Hahn, but it does.
I gotta pick
like Meryl.
I gotta pick what I'm gonna win.
Yeah, what did we bet?
I don't know.
Look, the crown.
Yeah.
Rapunzel! No, wait, guys.
Nice.
Go, Maximus. Go. Does he get to talk to the parents?
Let's get this over with, Ryder.
Maybe tell them about the girl with the magical hair.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Execution?
Oh.
Yeah.
I tried to warn you what was out there. The world is dark and selfish.
And so are you.
Yeah.
If it finds even the slightest ray of sunshine, it destroys it.
Brat. She did an amazing job at this painting. What do you see?
Yeah, what are you realizing? Right.
But in her memory, it's all that's.
Oh.
That was above her. Okay, so she has a memory from seeing that triggered.
Yeah. Interesting.
So the mom did set them up.
Yeah, you're right.
How did you know about her?
It was the old lady.
Wait. No! Wait! You don't understand! She's in trouble!
Rapunzel, what's going on up there?
What if she cuts her hair?
I'm a lost princess.
Please speak up, Rapunzel. You know how I hate the mum.
The lost princess.
Enunciate.
Did I mumble, Mother?
Cool.
Or should I even call you that?
Yep.
It was all you.
Everything I did was to protect you.
Liar.
I've spent my entire life hiding from people. I should have been hiding from you.
Where will you go? That criminal is to be hanged for his crime.
That's
Jeez.
really dark for this.
Gosh.
You were wrong about the world. And I will never let you use my hair again.
Oh.
Mirrors and Disney. You better not let her cut your hair.
You want me to be the bad guy?
Don't let her cut your hair.
Now I'm the bad guy.
You've always been the bad guy, lady.
I know.
A little unicorn. It's the horse.
Yeah.
Maximus. Oh no.
Oh, that's right. He does the ceramics.
Yeah. The guy from earlier.
You have 3 seconds. 1.
Oh my God, they came to help him because they've had dreams. What a great way. Oh, and
With
the
the
pan. Oh, what a great callback.
Yeah. The mime.
Head down.
Head down.
Arms in.
Arms in.
Knees apart.
Knees apart. Knees apart.
Knees apart.
Why do I need to keep my knees apart?
Oh. Oh, wow. Cool.
You brought them here?
Yeah. He's the best.
I feel maybe this whole time we've just been misunderstanding one another. I mean, really just... Yeah, you're right. We should go.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh my God. Max
Hey.
really put himself in the line of fire.
I know, for real.
My God.
Cool. That's friggin' sick.
Oh.
Ow. It's all dark and gloomy.
Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Find the back way. Nope, or just climb it. Oh no.
I don't trust it.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, she stabbed him.
Damn, that's dark.
We are going where no one will ever find you again.
Jeez. No, hey, careful.
Oh.
Hey.
I will never stop trying to get away from you.
Wow.
If you let me save him, I will go with you. I'll never try to escape. Just let me heal him, and you and I will be together forever, just like you want. I promise.
Tell me she's fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Just let me heal him. Eugene!
Oh. Oh.
Damn.
Breathe,
I can't let you do this.
and I can't let you die.
Aw.
But if you do this, then you will die.
Hey, it's gonna be all right.
Oh.
Rapunzel. Wait.
Their first kiss. Oh.
Oh! 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 And he's still friggin' stabbed.
What have you done? What have you done?
Oh my God, I did not.
I
see
didn't expect
coming.
that. Yeah. Whoa.
They already had a kiss. I was wrong. Oh my God. The broken mirror. Oh my God.
What a way to
But
go.
that's intense too, because he took that from her.
Yeah,
which,
yeah.
Like,
And trip, and you're done. What a way to go. What the?
well, she's not even like, because she's so old.
Yeah.
The-
She became like dust.
She looks so cute. Like
Yeah, cool bob-ish.
pixie cut.
Yeah.
Bring back what once was mine.
Rapunzel. You were my new dream.
Oh.
Oh, that was really beautiful.
Oh.
And you were mine.
Maybe he'll be okay. True love's kiss.
Whoa.
He couldn't let her be a prisoner.
Oh, damn. What a move to cut the hair off. Damn.
I know, but it's also like he didn't mean it. It was a curse, but it was also a blessing.
Yeah.
That was shocking.
Yeah.
Save what has been lost.
Maybe it's not her hair; it's always been her voice.
Like your voice. Yeah.
Bring back what once was mine.
Her tear.
Yeah. Some magic. Because she has like the plant.
There we go.
Yeah. Whoa.
It's inside her. All she has to do is cry for the rest of her life.
Yeah. What a trip. Is this part of the Rapunzel lore?
I think they've taken some creative liberties. This
Yeah.
is cool as hell.
Whoa, cool.
Did I ever tell you I've got a thing for brunettes?
I'm kind of wondering how old he is, though. The whole movie, I was thinking that.
Huh. I don't think that old.
Yeah.
I mean,
I hope not extremely much older.
I think that they are similar. Wow. This would be a crazy feeling. And they're like, you were blonde when you were a baby.
Yeah, what happened? The green eyes, come on. They do look very similar.
What a crazy feeling that would be.
I know.
So many questions. Including who's the guy you brought with you?
I know. Or what happened to your blonde hair?
And why'd he steal the crown from us?
I know.
Well, you can imagine what happened next.
Really? What happened?
For the lost princess had returned. The party lasted an entire week, and honestly,
Yeah.
I don't remember most of it. Dreams came true all over the place.
Yeah.
That guy went
So
on to become
cute.
the most famous concert pianist in the world.
That guy.
Oh.
And this guy, well, he
Found
eventually
love?
found true love.
Oh.
Thanks to Maximus, crime in the kingdom disappeared almost overnight.
Oh my God.
Wow.
He runs a tight ship.
Yeah.
Pascal never changed.
Well, he didn't need to, really.
Except color.
Yeah.
At last, Rapunzel was home, and she finally had a real family.
What a happy ending.
Beloved by all, she led her kingdom with all the grace and wisdom that her parents did before her.
That's so cute.
But I know what the big question is. Did Rapunzel and I ever get married?
Well,
I'm pleased to tell you that after years and years of asking and asking, I finally said yes. All right, I asked her.
And we're living happily ever after.
Very much so. Cool.
Very fun.
Yay!
Mother doesn't always know best. I am anxiously waiting to see.
Hell yeah. Come on.
All right, citizens of the Reject Nation. While we are waiting to see, Dan Fogelman.
Screenplay.
That's interesting. And Alan Menken. Okay, what a combo.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the music was excellent. And I
Of
said
course.
that's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
So we just want to give a big thank you to you guys. Thank you so much for checking this out, for watching Tangled with us, for being Tangled with us.
Oh.
Special shout out to the patrons, patreon.com/therealrejects. That's where you can sync up with your own copy. Plus, Greg and John cover stuff exclusively over there. Plus, you get discounts on our sweet merch, rejectnationshop.com. And also, you get to ask us questions, which is what we will get to our review. But before we do that, a couple other things. First of all, if you're not following us on social media, you got to find out why there's egg all over us. It's very necessary. Also, thank you to Prepper for helping edit us down. You guys, this is a fun one. And if you're on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, 5-star, thumbs up, leave a comment. Be nice. We prefer when you're kind, but we'll take whatever interaction you'll give. Here I am, waiting for this bet. So you didn't even have to guess who it was.
Yeah, I know. It's not Catherine. It can't be Catherine Hahn.
I hear you.
Yeah,
and yet.
I heard the news she was cast for the live action one.
I know.
Sure.
I just don't think that people would have been as excited if she wasn't.
Right.
But I don't know. This I don't know. Because we had never seen this movie before.
Nope. Yeah.
Certainly didn't sound like her. But then again, it didn't sound like Zachary Levi to me. Or Chris Pratt. Mandy Moore, Donna. Oh, who's Donna Murphy? Who is that?
It's on camera.
Who's Donna Murphy?
I don't know. Oh, there's a sing-along version of it too.
I immediately need to find out why people were so excited. Maybe because they just love her.
I think also the conversation around it was Catherine Hahn might just be playing Agatha's character from the Marvel kind of.
Donna Murphy's a Tony and Emmy award-winning actress.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, Zachary Levi. Well, you knew that, I guess. I mean, you
Ron
agree.
Perlman.
Ron Perlman.
Jeffrey Tambor.
Brad Garrett. Call that one. Bam, bam.
Why Catherine Hahn? All right, so what do I have to do?
I don't know. Let me think about it. I don't know.
All right, well, you only have till the end of the video.
Oh, what?
You can't make a bet late. Okay, Catherine Hahn officially cast as Mother Gothel in Disney's upcoming live. The casting was confirmed. Hahn expressing excitement to play the iconic villainess, often characterized as manipulative. She joins the live-action cast. Yeah, no, I don't know why. I don't know why I thought people were like, yay, fine.
Sure.
Well, I was very, very wrong once again. Oh, that's so funny. Before this started, didn't I say to you,
Catherine
when's the last time you've been super wrong?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
You said, I've never been wrong on camera. I said, oh, I'm wrong all the time. And then this.
Lo and behold.
All right, friends. Here we go. Let's just start with this. How'd you feel about the movie?
I liked it a lot. Genuinely tend to not... I don't avoid, but I tend to not gravitate towards a lot of the Disney animated movies.
Okay.
Like Pixar seems to be more my
Just making sure there's no post credits, but there are
No, makes
not.
sense.
So
Yeah.
I shall turn this down now.
Yeah, Pixar tends to be something I lean towards more, just because it seems so introspective, more profound. And like the Disney, nothing wrong with it. The Disney animated just seems a little leaning towards a lot of the whimsical and magical and kind of fun for a certain age group, which is, again, nothing wrong with it. But I did enjoy this. I am a fan of Mandy Moore. I grew up with, what's that one song? Candy. The 90s. Yeah. So,
yeah, I love Mandy Moore too. And I loved This Is Us with her recently.
Oh, nice.
And I loved
Yeah.
47 Meters Down. She's great.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was enjoyable. I don't know about the Rapunzel lore. All I know is that Rapunzel had long hair and whatever. But
Rapunzel, let down your hair.
So whatever the artistic kind of liberties they took was appreciated. Cool villain. That's not Catherine Hahn.
But what did you think of Catherine Hahn in this?
She's great. I didn't hear her at all.
That's how good she is. She blended right in.
Exactly.
She's one of the trees.
Yeah, exactly. Then you're not wrong. You didn't lose it. Yeah, Zachary Levi's character is cool. Very much the reluctant hero that kind of turns. But yeah, Rapunzel herself, like discovering her social kind of abilities is kind of crazy. Like,
It's so magical.
Yeah.
To see her know what to do because it was inside, not because she's lived those experiences.
Right. Just through however that was. And was there like kind of simple writing? I mean, I'm not going to nitpick. Like when she discovers the lantern thing, I was like, I guess that's kind of easy, but
when she discovers what?
The lanterns, and then she's realizing who she is. She's the lost princess.
Okay.
I don't know. Again, easy is not the right word to use, but like I guess I was like, I get convenient.
Yeah, but at the same time, it would have been kind of annoying if it was drawn out because we knew that was coming.
Yes,
So,
eventually.
We've kind of been
yeah.
waiting for that.
No, for sure. But yeah, I think the villain Gothel.
Mother Gothel.
Mother Gothel. Yeah, very cool villain because a lot of the lines was like this very, very intensely villainizing kind of delivery, but there's this sense of realism to her cynicism.
Right, like she did feel like we don't come across a lot of Cruellas or Ursulas in the real world. You do come across some Mother Gothels.
Exactly, yeah.
It's manipulation at its finest, where like they are smiling to your face. But it's like, no, wait, that was really messed up.
Yeah, it's almost a heightened version of like passive aggressive, right?
Yeah.
Like, she just happens to be dressed as this witch or whatever, or like this elderly like woman that's very that has this crazy motive,
just like Catherine.
Exactly like Catherine Hahn. No, but like I wanted also to find out why she wanted to stay young. You get me?
Yeah, well, I think that based on her deteriorating as she was falling, I think she would have died.
Just
remember when
okay.
we saw her at the beginning?
She was already like
She was oldly old, like I think this was keeping her alive.
Gotcha. Right.
So giving her life.
That makes sense. Like just I guess generally to stay alive, cool. But if there was like something, another layer of why she needs to stay alive.
Yeah, especially when we kept going to the mirrors, and it's like we have all seen Snow White, so I'm starting to think like, is it this a vanity thing or whatever? When she comes back and she's like, oh, I'm a little decrepit. It would have been cool to hear a little bit more about that.
Right. Yeah. Otherwise, no, it's a fun, very cute movie. I do want to watch this with like my nieces and stuff. But, but yeah, it's still entertaining. Not like I have to entertain children. I'm like, oh, I will actually be invested in kind of the quippy, funny stuff that Rider does. And yeah, Mandy Moore again knocks it out of the park. Otherwise, I enjoyed it. Yeah, how about you?
I super enjoyed this. I hear what you're saying because, especially after for this channel, you watch something like Ratatouille, or I've seen Ratatouille, or a lot of the Pixar, not Disney animated, but even a lot of the Disney animated for me. They're tear jerkers, and this one wasn't really a tear jerker as much as it was kind of kick butt.
Yeah,
and it reminded me more of the original Disney princess movies that I love.
Yes.
So I love that this was an adventure, that we're meeting cool characters, that we've got animals that are relevant to the plot, that we've got an interesting villain. There was moments that even surprised us that we didn't see coming.
True.
You know, so I liked a lot of the stuff. Yeah, the hair one, we both were like,
what the,
I still don't like really stand by that because you really did take away her choice.
Yes, yes.
Like, I don't know about that message, but I'm just going to move on from that.
Right.
So, but yeah, there was just so many things about this that made me feel like, oh, if I was a little girl, the way that I loved Aladdin and loved Mulan, I bet I would have loved this because she was tough and she was strong and she was innocent and she was kind and she did the right thing because it was the right thing and didn't have ulterior motives and
good role model.
You know, she's just for so many reasons. I could see why this is so popular and why, you know, she's one of the Disney princesses.
Yeah.
And it's way more of a comparison to that than it is to some of the like Wall-E up, you know, like the things that make us just like, this was cool and it'll kick butt. And I really appreciated that. And yeah, I do think role model is a great word. We have a ton of questions from the Patreon. So let's just jump right into that. Here we go. Care Bear. Tangled was composer Alan Menken's 10th and final Disney film. Wow. Having written for Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Hercules, etc., and live-action musicals Newsies and Enchanted, his Broadway-style music lyrics define the Disney Renaissance era and directly inspired artists like Lin-Manuel Miranda and duo Pasek and Paul. How did you enjoy Tangled's songs and classic style, protagonist opening, villain song, love ballad, etc.? Yeah, really, before we started, I was like, I want this stuff great music. I had no idea it was Alan Menken until the end. I should have guessed when we got to the Mother, whatever. And I think I said a few things throughout, like this does feel classic.
Yes,
it feels classic.
Mother Knows Best.
Yeah, Mother Knows Best and the reprise of Rapunzel Knows Best.
Yeah.
Loved. And some of the other songs I loved, but those are the ones that really stood out.
Right.
Like I found myself, my mind kind of wandering because some of the other songs were so pretty, but I really want to listen to them in my car more so than like in this, they kind of seemed like, oh, it's so pretty as we're looking at cool things. But I really want to like go back and break down the lyrics. How about you?
That makes sense. No, yeah, I enjoyed the music. The really romantic one between Flynn
on the boat.
Yes, that was probably my favorite number, mainly because like I found the lyrics to be very romantic and like.
And you are a romantic.
Sure. But yeah, it was like it reminded me of K-pop Demon Hunters. Like the lyrics were like profoundly romantic, right? Like it was like a metaphor or whatever. But otherwise, the music, all the credit in the world.
How could you say anything bad about the music?
I know, exactly.
It's awesome. Let's go to the next one.
Morris Gray Jr., thank you for your question. Your thoughts on the horse? He darn near stole the show. The dapper rogue Flynn Rider, frankly, annoyed me as he put Rapunzel in real danger, but the horse stole every scene he was in. Yeah, Maximus is freaking sick. I really liked him. I liked all the two animal characters for sure.
That's what you said to me, your favorites. I agree. Yeah. He was awesome. I was really happy with Maximus.
Yep.
And he's the bigger person, and he's a horse.
Yeah. Right.
Rudy Rogers. Hi, Jon and Roxy. I adore this movie from my childhood and still feel a little iffy about seeing it remade in live action with Kathryn Hahn. Given some of Disney's recent ones have been disappointments, Kathryn Hahn will He literally does say this. Catherine Hahn will obviously kill it as Mother Gothel. Yeah, because she was amazing in the original. But I otherwise worry about losing the magic of animated media. That being said, what's one thing you guys would choose to add/remove from the story? Much love to the latest duo and to Jon as a super cool new additions. Very sweet.
Oh.
Very, very sweet.
Thank you.
You know how they took the live action Mulan and they took away the music?
Yes.
I was devastated by that and think it was
Right.
the wrong call. I hope they never do that to this.
I haven't seen the movie, but I heard that's what happened.
That
yeah.
was really bad.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I really hope they keep the music.
Yeah.
Taking away things. I don't know. It would be nice if like he looks at her and he's like goes to cut her hair and she's sad, but she's like, do it. You know, like
she
some
makes the
kind of-
choice. Yeah.
And maybe she wouldn't, and that's the point that they both choose each other. But I just don't like that he takes away her magic powers.
Yes, yeah, definitely. Without even
like
warning.
they're like it's way more than just her mom. Like those are healing.
Yes, that's a lot. But yeah, definitely. What would I think I mentioned this earlier. I would add kind of the backstory of Gothel, of reasoning other than some vanity or whatever, trying to stay alive.
That's a great answer.
Yeah, I would want to add her like for whatever reason.
It was like weapons.
Yeah, exactly. That's like the hair and all that stuff and needing that. Yeah, I would want to add some sort of backstory with her of why she needs to stay alive. Like, and it could be extremely villainous, right? She could be like,
trying to kill the queen or
something like that, or more power or something like that. Yeah, so that's what I would add. Remove. I don't know if I would remove anything. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Stephanie Hernandez.
Hi, I hope you guys enjoyed the movie as it's one of my favorites next to Coraline. Cool. I'm curious, what do you guys would have done in Rapunzel's shoes? She's 17/18, and yet she never left her tower, even though she has so much curiosity of the outside world. Would you have left the tower long ago, or do you think the fear of not knowing anything else beyond the walls of the tower and your mother, quote unquote, would have made you stay?
I covered Coraline for the channel. Check it out.
Cool.
Great movie. We would all, I'm sure, like to say that we would have left the tower.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a single person who's like, no.
Yeah.
I definitely would have stayed. No
Right.
problem. Like all of us, hindsight's 2020.
Yes, absolutely.
But would you actually leave the tower?
Right.
I too am an extremely curious person. But am I curious because I've explored the world and seen the questions to ask? You know, like I don't think anybody can really honestly answer this.
Yeah. Were you okay? When you were a teenager, were you rebellious?
Very.
Okay. Could that inform that you might have actually pushed the envelope?
It's possible, but like, was I rebellious because of my friends, because of the people around me, because of your experiences, because of what happens to you as a kid?
Versus
like,
being isolated.
being isolated. I don't know if you always grow up with just one person. It's the only person you know, and you have these books and you're painting whatever, and they're telling you it's horrible outside.
Yeah.
Would I have been rebellious? Maybe not.
Fair.
I think that the only reason I feel into like my answer would be yes, I would have left, is because to continue to see the mom leaving every day, Mother Gothel, that would have made me be like, wait, but you're coming back every day at some point.
Right. And there's no trouble you're getting into or whatever. Yeah, I could see that.
How about you? It's a really tough question.
Yeah, I think I would stay naturally because that doesn't my parents are amazing, beautiful people, and they didn't threaten me or anything, but I was kind of sheltered growing up. So,
were you rebellious?
Not really, to be honest, and mainly because I understood this transactional, and this sounds bad, but this transactional relationship of get good grades, very Asian household. But I took that as okay. All I want to do is break and dance and compete. So if I get good grades, therefore I can go to these social events competitions and stuff and do that, and I kind of didn't care for anything else. So but that was by proxy. I was sheltered because those were my choices. So I wouldn't go out mainly because I again in this sense, in this context, I was that Rapunzel was not threatened, but there was some danger or whatever.
Right.
So I don't know. I'd probably stay. Yeah.
Few more that we're getting to. Jaden Rhodes. I've always really liked this movie. I get why. The music is really good. Absolutely. And it's one of the best Disney movies from this era. What is the year of this movie?
I think 20. 2010 or 2011 or something.
Okay.
I think.
I'm curious if y'all agree, and do y'all think a live action remake is necessary? I think it's quite unnecessary, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think we agree that we really like the movie.
Yes.
I wouldn't use the word necessary, but I'd be excited to see a live action of this.
Definitely. Yeah. Necessary. I wouldn't use that word either, but it would. I pique my curiosity to a certain degree. Definitely.
Thanks for the question, dude.
Malik, thank you for your question. Hey, Jon and Roxy. Hope all is well. What is your favorite Disney movie? Oh, man. And where does this rank among the other Disney movies? Mulan and Tangled and Mulan are tied at the top for me.
Okay, for the purposes of this conversation, I'm going to say we have to say Disney animated.
Strictly Disney animated.
Yeah, because otherwise,
right,
you're opening up a can of worms.
Oh, absolutely.
Even Disney animated is a can of worms.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that as an adult, it's probably Lion King, but growing up, Aladdin, Mulan, and Lion King were my big three.
Sure. I would have to say both my childhood answer and my adult answer would have to be Lion King. I think
It's the greatest movie.
Yeah.
It's like a perfect movie.
Absolutely. Did you like the live action?
You know what's difficult? Yeah, because it was Lion King.
Still Lion King.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I did it again. Did I think it was necessary?
Sure.
But when I watched it, I was like, I like watching Lion King.
Yeah.
I like the play.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
There's an amazing song in the show Morning Report that they don't do in the movies, and I always thought that was a big mistake. Like if you were gonna adapt it for live action, then you should have used the Broadway songs that weren't in the movie.
Good to know.
Not that was the question, but thank you, Malik. Jay Rushton, question: favorite voice actor from this movie? Probably Catherine.
I knew you were gonna answer that.
Probably Catherine Hahn.
All
right, let's see who was in this.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go straight to Mandy Moore, mainly because I had a crush on her when I was younger.
Wait, isn't it? I got a crush
on you. Yeah. That was that was her second single, I think. But also I like Walk to Remember, and she actually has a very. I think I don't know if you remember this, but like in the '90s, there was always like the teen.
Oh, you're right. Brad Garrett was the
Yeah. There was Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Jessica Simpson, and then Mandy Moore. Like voice talent wise, I always thought like I enjoyed Britney Spears and Christina. Oh, Christina.
How are you gonna say Christina doesn't have
I know, but Mandy Moore kind of like
that's the voice that did it for you. I get it.
Yeah. But Christina, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, they were all so different. I think Donna Murphy was amazing.
Yes,
I mean,
absolutely.
She was Everybody was great. Yeah, they did a great job.
All of them.
I can't believe that this was Dan Fogelman, and it's so interesting because obviously that's who went on to do This Is Us. So this must be how he knew Mandy Moore.
How they met, yeah.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
Or they may know each other.
Or not. Yeah, I don't actually know. I said it must be, and then I was like, or not.
We don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Jennifer Dixon, this is one of my favorite Disney movies ever. What is your favorite songs from the movie? I think
Mama.
Yeah.
Yours is the
romantic Now You See Me or something.
Let's hit one more before we get out of here. Okay. No, that's not for us.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing. I saw Trivia and Overflow, and then I almost spoiled the next movie I was going to watch for myself. Saw my name, and it says John, but it's not John.
Yeah.
Guys, I almost just made another faux pas bigger than the Catherine Hahn one. Bigger than that. Let's hope that you guys enjoyed me making a buffoon of myself in this instead of... all right, so the time has come. Do you have...
Oh, fuck. I didn't even think about it.
Oh, my God, dude.
I didn't think about it. We're doing questions.
I
I know what to do. Okay.
What is it?
So... I think this is my fourth week working here. I went to go grab food because I had like a shoot between, and it was like big gap. And I went to go grab food, and then I grabbed these mango covered in like tahini.
Yeah.
And whatnot. And like I was for the studio. I was like, yeah, I'll share it. And then I know that you really liked it, so just go buy some more with it.
That's like the nicest.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, but like I want some. And I was like, I want to buy it for the like.
Okay, so I will bring in mango tahini.
Yeah, the I just don't want I wanted the excuse to go grab
Do you
it.
ever do fresh mango with tahini on top?
Fresh? No, I haven't done that. I mean, I've seen that in
That's
like,
the greatest.
I
All
heard.
right, I'll
I heard.
get some version of mango.
Yeah.
tahini. You got it, dude. That was an amazing. Listen, you just picked something that's great for everybody.
No, yeah, sure, yeah.
Think that's awesome. I would have probably made you wear like Patriots gear for a week. Or like some,
okay, whatever.
like put on a Boston accent for an entire reaction.
Oh, that's hard.
or
That's just
something.
difficult.
Like,
That's not
yeah, for
embarrassing.
sure. You were like, get something nice for people.
Yeah.
You in this moment, you are Rapunzel and I am Mother Gothel.
you're Catherine Hahn.
And I'm Catherine Hahn.
Yeah.
And this we all know. All right. Well, let us know how you guys felt about this and what we should cover next. And we'll see you next time. Later, rejects.